Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Bedford. How are you doing tonight? Right. You're doing pretty good as I look around and see a lot of lovely, beautiful new faces. First of all, I want to say thank you for joining us on International Annual Tube Strike Day. It's a new tradition that the United Kingdom government have installed in order to create a sense of crazy closeness. You can't travel fast, you've got to stick close to your friends. So tonight, anything may happen, but what we do know will happen on this stage, some incredible music will take place. Before we start the show, how many people have never been to the Bedford? If it's your first time, raise your hands, be proud to be. Okay, about 50% of you. So let me explain a little bit about what's going to happen tonight. We've got 5 eclectic, diverse, and truly brilliant artists to bring to the stage. Hello. Each of them, you've doubled the audience already. Well done. Each of them will perform 2 or 1 artist is going to do 3 songs in each set. And after each song, you're going to go crazy with applause. And then we're going to take an interval, and then we're going to do the same in the second half, but in a slightly different order with maybe some more people in the room. Who knows what will happen? However, during the show, these doors are going to stay closed to maintain this beautiful acoustic environment. In return for free live music this evening, we just ask you to support all the artists by giving them your full attention. If you do need to have a chat, if you want to do a bit of networking, the main bar will remain open throughout the night, but there will be an interval that we have cunningly placed just at the end of the first half and a bit before the beginning of the second half, where you can talk as loudly as you want. In return, of course, you will get some incredible performances. Secondly, actually, whilst these doors are closed, if you need to go back to the bar or to the loos or to get some fresh or nicotine air, use the door to the left. Better do the emergency procedures. In the event of an emergency exits are to the left, straight ahead, and there's one upstairs. If at any point during the evening there should be a lack of music, small headphones will drop from the ceiling. To activate them, just pull them towards you. Just go with it, all right? Just go with it. It's just right. To activate them, just pull them towards yourself and make sure you're listening to good music before helping small children or elderly people. And if you have a mobile phone, please switch it to the silent position, but do continue to use your phone. You should take videos and photos and Facebook status update and tweet and Instagram and Snapchat and TikTok and Tinder. I mean, whatever you tend to use your phone for. But do tag us. We are at the Bedford Pub on all good social media. And it's pretty good because we are at the Bedford Pub right now. And finally, although it might feel like we're a tiny bit small in number but big in spirit in the audience department right now, we are actually bigger than you think. Because tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we are sharing the show. We are streaming the show live and direct over the internet to the entire world. It's a big place. Hello, Rania, watching in Canada. So we've got 1 person in Canada watching as well. So that's really good now. Actually, there's quite a few people watching this show. And it will be archived. And if you wish to share it right now, anyone who goes to the Facebook page at the Bedford Pub on Facebook, they can see the live stream. Right. So my job is to be the glue between the artists, to be the entertaining and distracting host whilst people get themselves ready, set up, and perform for you. And to that end, I will be introducing each of the acts to the stage. So we're going to welcome to stage our first act. It's always tough to be the first, right? To break the ice and to have to come up here and warm you all up. So please, will you put a little extra love, energy, and support and applause for the brilliant Mr. Tony Moore? Thanks very much. It's good to be here tonight. And wasn't expecting that nice introduction, but thank you. Right, yes, it's an old joke. It's been 19 years here, and it was 6 years before at the Kashmir Club. Yes, pretty much every night. Hello, we missed you. Welcome back. Right, so I'm going to play 1 song to kick the night off, and then the brilliant Matt Kent and Liv Lester will be taking the stage afterwards. But I'm going to play you a brand new song. I wrote this on Saturday. I've recorded it on Sunday night. And I'm going to play it for the first time right now and see if I can remember all the words. And it's kind of appropriate because the song's called It's Not Over. And we've only just started, right? So it's not over. We're just at the beginning. Anyway, it's a little bit about like realizing in life that whilst there's still breath in our bodies, it's not over. I've lived many lifetimes I've walked many roads, I've had my chances, but I've blown them all, God knows. I've often been foolish and occasionally wise, but timing's everything, you gotta realize the moment when it comes, opportunity that knocks, the door that starts to open when you see there are no locks. 'Cause it's not over till the final curtain call, till the last song has been sung and the velvet starts to fall. It's not over if there's breath within your bones, 'cause whilst there's words upon your tongue, there's still so much left to be done. It's not over, 'cause it's not over, it's not over. I've learned many lessons, I've seen many signs, I've fallen so often that I've lost track of the times. But here I am standing, stronger than stone. I carved my life in rock and roll, it's all I've known. The moment when it comes, opportunity that knocks, the door that starts to open when you see there are no locks. 'Cause it's not over till the final curtain call, till the last song has been sung and the velvet starts to fall. It's not over if there's breath within your bones, 'cause whilst there's words upon your tongue, there's still so much left to be done. 'Cause it's not over till the final curtain call, till the last song has been sung and the velvet starts to fall. It's not over if there's breath within your bones. While there's words upon your tongue, there's still so much left to be done. It's not over, and it's not over, and it's not over, 'cause it's not over, and it's not over. Thank you, Ballum. You're the best audience on the tour so far. We love you all. It's only a one-night tour, of course. So, however, we're going to welcome to stage our first performers. And whilst they get themselves up on the... I don't think they're actually in the room, to be honest. But they may well be listening downstairs in the dressing room if they can hear it. No, they've probably not actually got the volume turned up. What do you reckon, Rich? Do you think we should... Well, I'll do another song then. Until they appear, magically. And whilst that's taking place, if anyone's near the dressing room, they might want to warn them the show. They are here. I've got the thumbs up. They are here? Okay. No? Yes? No? Oh, no, you're going to go down. Right, okay. So I'm going to do my new single. This came out 10 days ago. The song is called Let Your Heart Begin to Sing. I wrote it for my mum as her dementia began, and it's her favourite song. And she does hand ballet because she's bedridden to it, but she loves it. So this is for her. I know the world came crashing down on you. You're a fighter, you will push on through. What's true today's tomorrow's yesterday's news. Just keep the line of love the one thing you choose. It's hard to see the light when life has turned your day into the night. But don't lose the you always used to be. That is your superpower, listen to me. Oh, oh, I promise you hope always will endure. Just take a moment and then you'll be back, stronger, wiser on the inside track. Oh, oh, don't you worry about a thing. Oh, oh, let your heart begin to sing. Oh, oh, you can change anything. Oh, oh, let your heart begin to sing. Let your heart begin to sing. 'Cause there's so much to say. So be the you who's brave for me. For me. Oh, oh, don't you worry about a thing. Oh, oh, let your heart begin to sing. Oh, oh, you can change anything. Oh, oh, let your heart begin to sing. Let your heart begin to sing. I know the world came crashing down on you, but you're a fighter, you will push on through. Thank you. Right. Now we're going to welcome to the stage Matt Kent and Liv Lester whilst they get themselves onto the stage. Plugged in. Ready to go. You will notice that my true purpose in life, as I explained at the beginning, is to be the glue in between the artists, to keep your attention focused on the center of the stage, whilst the performers get themselves plugged in and ready to go. When they're ready to start, I will introduce them. You will give them a massive round of applause. They will play their music. They will leave the stage. You give them another massive round of applause. Then the next artist will come on and so forth. The night will go very quickly, so I urge you to enjoy everyone twice as much. If there's any questions during the evening, don't forget, I'm here and happy to answer any questions. It could be spiritual, it could be mathematical, geographical, historical, it could be anything that's been keeping you up late at night. But I think we're ready to go. So will I have a massive round of applause now, please, everybody? Okay, we're going to plug you in there. There you go. Just before, there's nothing worse than premature introduction, is there? So we don't want to do that. Now we're ready. Yes, got some sound happening. We all good, Rich? Yes, perfect. So ladies and gentlemen, a massive round of applause for the brilliant Matt Kent and Liv Lester.
Thank you so much. I did it again. I made you believe we're more than just friends. Oh baby, it might seem like a crush, but that doesn't mean that I'm serious. 'Cause to lose all my senses, that is just so typically me. Oh baby, baby, oops, I did it again. I played with your heart, got lost in the game. Oh baby, baby, oops, you think I'm in love, think I'm sent from above. I'm not that innocent. You see, my problem is this, I'm dreaming away, I'm wishing that heroes truly exist. I cried watching the days, I'm such a fool in so many ways. But to lose all my senses, that is just so typically me. Oh baby, baby, oops, I did it again. I played with your heart, got lost in the game. Oh baby, baby, oops, you think I'm in love, think I'm sent from above. I'm not that innocent. to lose all my senses. That is just so typically me. Oh baby, baby, oops, I did it again. I played with your heart, got lost in the game. Oh baby, baby, oops, you think I'm in love, think I'm sent from above. I'm not that innocent. Thank you so much. So my name is Matt Kent. This is Liv Lester. Thank you for having us here at the Bedford. We're going to do an original now. This is a song called I Found You, and it's basically about like when you have like your whole life together and everything's going well, you think, and then you meet somebody and then it like falls apart all over again. And then you're just trying to put it all together. So I hope you like it. Would you stay right there where you're sitting? Did you mean those words you were spitting? I could read your lies for a living. It's my own damn fault that I'm falling. Gave my shirt, my shoes, and my wallet to the first poor soul that comes calling. Made it out this time and they're applauding, but I didn't need this. When you said how you felt, did you mean it? Now there's all of this space in between us. I guess you only see what you want to, but I want you and I don't care. I'm giving up, I'm giving in. You'll have nothing more to lose if you never win. And it's a gamble far too steep for me to lose. Now I know I lost myself when I found you. Was never good at chasing. People care for a while, they get complacent, and I don't even dare to play the game anymore. You could win it. Now I'm right back here at the beginning. I thought I knew myself, but I didn't. Drown my skin in kerosene and I lit it. Won't you step to me with analytics? I knew it was fucked before I did it, but I didn't need this. When you said how you felt, did you mean it? Now there's all of this space in between us. I guess you only see what you want to, but I want you and I don't care. I'm giving up, I'm giving in. You'll have nothing more to lose if you never win. And it's a gamble far too steep for me to lose. Oh, now I know I lost myself when I found you. Thank you so much. We'll be back in a bit. I hope you enjoy the next amazing artist.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it one more time. Matt Kent, Liv Lester. Beautiful performance. Thank you, guys. Right, we're going to welcome to stage our next performers, and whilst they come up, I want to do a little bit of an advert. Anyone who likes drinking red wine or white wine, tonight and all the time at the Bedford now, we actually have a special brace of wines here. They're called Route 66 by Tony Moore. That name may be familiar. He was the opening act. So this is my signature label of wine. I've created in collaboration with a beautiful winery in Italy called the Torti Winery. There are 2 reds and a white. This is the Pinot Nero. This is a 91-point James Suckling awarded wine. Delicious Pinot Nero. And the white wine is a Pinot Noir, rather. And the white wine is a Pinot Nero vinified in Bianco. That means it's a white wine made from a red grape. No, I never knew you could do that either. But these people are amazing. And this is going to be on sale as our house wine through here. So if you want to get a bottle or a glass, or want to know more about it, it's behind the bar. Now, as you've noticed, cleverly behind me, artists have got themselves arranged to perform. And it gives me incredible joy and pleasure to welcome to the stage not only one of my best friends, but one of my favorite singers and one of my favorite souls. She's an incredibly talented and very special girl. And I haven't seen her for a very long time because stuff happened over the last couple of years. And Nashville and London seemed a long way apart. But now they're much closer tonight. She's incredible, so all you have to do is go amazing. We need a stadium-sized round of applause for this, Bridgestone at least. Ladies and gentlemen, would you put your hands together for the one and only Shelley Fairchild?
Wow. Why, thank you, my friend Tony Moore. It's so nice to be back in London. I do live in Nashville, Tennessee, and I don't know if anyone knows, but it is Pride Month, and I happen to be a part of the LGBTQIA+ community. My wife is here, and I was asked to sing a few songs for this month in honor of our community, and I wanted to do that, and I just happened to be in town, so I thought, I was asked to sing a few songs and record them, so thus Max here. And so I was like, wow, I'm gonna look super cool if I record it at the Bedford pub in London. So anyways, I will stop talking, but I want to sing some original songs. I wrote a song that before I actually met my wife, when I was sort of looking for a damn good lover, and this song is called Damn Good Lover. It goes like this.
I don't need no medicine, no synthetic therapy. I know what that shit looks like, I know what it looks like on me. The trouble's trying to take my mind to the place they call insane. But them tracks run down to nowhere town, and I ain't on that train. Hey, that freedom, this is my ride now. Come on in good time, might want you to stay a while. Hey, I love you better days. I'm sipping on sweet life. There's just one thing missing, babe. All I need is a damn good lover. All I need is a damn good lover like you.
That's kind of your part. You do the little clappy thing when I do that, but I'll direct you in a minute, you know.
So won't you be my sunshine? No money back guarantee. 'Cause we got that grass to grow, and baby, you know what that means. There's no need to think too much. It's just some easy love. I'm about to pick you up. Hey, that freedom, this is my ride now. Come on in good time, might want you to stay a while. Alright, I love you better days. I'm sipping on sweet life. There's just one thing
Thank you. Thank you. I get so nervous when I play in London, so thank you so much for actually like being really engaged and playing. Maybe that's just something about London. The States might be a little jaded. I don't know, but we're really happy when we come here. And I always hire a guitar player from here. And so this is Joe Coombs. This is Joe Coombs. And my friend Charlie Allen gave me his name, and I love Charlie. Charlie's played with me here before, but he was on the road, so I'm so happy you're here. Thank you. This is the guy. If you need a guitar player ever, this is the guy. So this is a song that was sort of playing on the radio in the States, and it was my last song to be on the radio, but I got a new kind of little indie record deal, I think. So we're going to make a new record soon. Hopefully we'll get a little more airplay. I don't know. This old gal. So yeah, let's do this one. This one's called I'm From Mississippi, the dirty South there. Not always great, but it's some great music comes out of there. And this song is called Mississippi Turnpike, which there are no turnpikes in Mississippi. It's all just symbolism. Here goes. Just kidding. I'm not kidding. This is that song. It goes like this. Thank you, Sam, for the foot tambourine.
Get
Thank you so much. Thank you, Tony. Thank you for having us. Thank you, Joe.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the incredible Shelley FAIRCHILD and Joe Coombs playing amazing guitar there with about 10 seconds rehearsal time. They did an amazing job. Maybe not even that long. And what I love about Shelley is that she has the kind of voice that makes me wonder why we even bothered to buy a PA system. She could have just stood on this stage and sung anyway. Right, as we're going to get our next artist onto the stage and set up and ready to go, a few things that I would like to talk to you about. First of all, I thought I might give you a little bit of a background on a scam that's going on, and you might get caught up in this scam. So my story may help save you some money. About 3 weeks ago, I received a text message from a company called Every, which is the new name for the delivery service Hermes. And I'm a bit of, I don't know how many of you are Amazon addicted, but I keep seeing things on Amazon that I actually need. I must have. So the Amazon delivery guy is like almost an old friend of the house really now. We should invite him in for tea. But I have a lot of parcels coming. So I got this text, and basically the text said, there's a £1.45 fee to pay because of a missed delivery. If you don't pay it, the parcel will be returned to sender, right? Now, I've also ordered some things from AliExpress, which is China. So the last thing I want is it all going all the way back to China and not being able to get it. Something about it just didn't look right, so I copied the email address and put it into a browser, and it came up as a full website, everything there. You could click every page, it'd go to another page. The only thing that it didn't have was a contact phone number, and when I tried to put the code into it, the track code, it didn't work on the website. Anyway, I kind of felt, well, it looks legit, should have known better, but I used it on the phone. And I put in my credit card details, and then it asked me for something that it shouldn't normally ask you for. Date of birth and your account number. And I thought, this is not normal. So I felt I don't want to miss the parcel, but I kind of got caught up. I'm a bit too smart for this, right? It caught me off guard. So I did it, but I kept an eye on my bank statements and thought, no, everything seems fine, although I didn't see the 145 go out. Anyway, that isn't the scam, although it's part of it. Sunday night, I get this phone call. I'm working in the studio recording. And as soon as I get the nod from Cartwright, I'll finish the story and continue later in the afternoon, or for the show. It's not the afternoon, it's evening, right? So anyway, I'm in the middle of recording, and suddenly the phone goes, withheld number, hello, is that Tony Moore? I go, yes. He said, this is the Royal Bank of Scotland fraud team. Ooh. He said, we've just spotted what looks like a fraudulent transaction with Argos in Manchester online a few minutes ago. Judging by the location, doesn't look like it was you. Is it you? And I went, no, it's not me. And then I'm thinking, oh my God, it's that thing. I've been hacked. So I said, I think it was probably this text. He said, can you check the text? Did it come from a mobile number? And I went, yes, it did. He said, yeah, that's the way you can tell, right? Shouldn't come from a mobile number. I said, what can I do? He said, well, go on your online thing and just check that nothing else has been taken out. We're ready to go. We will continue this story. You're all here for the evening, right? So it's important. It might save you some money, this. It's too late to save me, but there you go. Right. Will you welcome to the stage now our next performer, making his debut here tonight. He's an incredible singer and songwriter. The sound check was as good as most people's concerts. You're gonna love this. So can I have a massive round of applause for the fantastic CARTWRIGHT?
Headed down in the capital, we start shakes with alcohol. We hit it off in crazy golf, then I spent 3 weeks breaking down her walls. I found her love, then she cut me off. She gave me head and left me in the dark. The summer died real fast that year when she told me things I didn't wanna hear, like goodbye for now. I really wanna love but don't know how. Don't wait around. I had a lot of fun but two's a crowd. Didn't know what the hell to do, so I cozied up to the Tuesday blues. It's funny how much feelings change when the girl you love turns around and says goodbye for now. I really wanna love but don't know how. Don't wait around. I had a lot of fun but two's a crowd. I'm 2 years on and I killed her ghost, and the friends of mine I always love the most. It's funny how much feelings change when the girl you love turns around and says goodbye for now. I really wanna love but don't know how. Don't wait around. I had a lot of fun but two's a crowd. Yeah, goodbye for now. I really wanna love but don't know how. Don't wait around. I had a lot of fun but two's a crowd. Thank you very much. Cheers. Thank you so much. Thank you all so much for such a lovely warm welcome. I'm Cartwright. It's a pleasure to be here. Thank you for Tony for chatting all the way through that just then. I basically had to sort out my harmonica, and he's like, I can talk for England, it's fine. I'll ease you on. So we'll get to the end of that scam story at the end of it. Thank you, sir. I'm going to play you a few songs tonight. This next one is it's called Robin, and it's for my mum, so I hope you like it. Robin sits upon my shoulder in the wind and asks me if she'll fly again. The farmer missed and hit a hole straight through my wing. Now when I try, I can't ascend. Well, I don't know if there's a cure I can provide. Seems the damage here is done. I can tell you from the bottom of my heart, soon a better day will come. It's a long shot, it's an awful loss. It's a soul that rubs in the sky. It ain't the state of your wings, but the songs that you sing that makes you the catch that you are. Robin taps upon the window of my room, asks me if I'll let her in. If I don't hide away, the dog might get me soon, and I can't let that bully win. It's a dog fight, it's a long night when the wolf is lurking in the dark. Ain't the state of your wings, but the songs that you sing that make you the catch that you are. It's a long shot, it's an awful loss. It's the soul that rubs in the sky. Ain't the state of your wings, but the songs that you sing that make you the kind you are. Thank you very much. Thank you all so much. Cheers. I'll warn everyone right now, this is the first time I use this guy, so I hope it goes to plan. It has this funny thing of like randomly popping out mid-song, so let's hope that doesn't happen. This is a new one. It's called Here for the Day. I hope you like it. Nothing hidden in the words you said, nothing hidden in my eyes, nothing hidden in the way I loved you, baby. Nothing hidden in the photographs of times gone by, nothing hidden in the way you drove me crazy. Do you remember those times I've forgotten? Do you remember our time in the blossom? That summer I fell for you was the best June that I ever had. When the fire runs out of flame and we fall back in love with the rain, don't you ever forget all the good times we shared. 'Cause I won't let them slip away. Love's only here for the day. Nothing hidden in the words you said, nothing hidden in my eyes, nothing hidden in the way you drove me crazy, nothing hidden in the photographs, the times gone by, nothing hidden in the way I loved you, baby. Do you remember those times I've forgotten? Do you remember our time in the blossom? That summer I fell for you was the best June that I ever had. When the fire runs out of flame and we fall back in love with the rain, don't you ever forget all the good times we shared. 'Cause I won't let them slip away. When love's only here. Something took a hold of me deep within the summer of 2018. Someone that I didn't foresee broke me, and now I take what I think I deserve from the altar of my broken word, hoping one day I'll become half the man you once loved.
Thank you very much. Cheers. I'll be back. Thank you.
Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, Cartwright. 3 amazingly beautiful songs. And he will be returning to the stage in the second half with 3 more fantastic songs. Now, I'm going to disprove the myth. We'll finish the story, but in the second half, I'm going to disprove the myth that men can't multitask as I talk to you whilst simultaneously moving a microphone stand into a new position and screwing to the right height, more or less. We're going to give it a quick line check now. Hello, testing. Hello, testing 1, 2. Okay, now we need loads in the front monitors, and we'll need a tiny bit. Oh, hello, that's big. And a tiny bit in this monitor over here, but not much. Yes, I think that works for now. And now I'm going to go over to this microphone whilst talking through this microphone till I get to this microphone. Oh, hello. Till I get to this microphone over here. There we go. That's fine for me. And now I'm going to plug the guitar in. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the behind-the-scenes business of live music. Right. There will be a lead here somewhere. Yes. Now our next artist travelled from an enormously long distance to be here. She had to get her passport renewed and a visa in place in order to cross the river, which came all the way from Ladbroke Grove, ladies and gentlemen, a journey that normally takes...
You just gave people my address, Tony. That's inappropriate.
Well, whilst we're talking about scams, don't give your address out or your friend's address out.
It's not okay.
Okay, right.
Hi, everyone. My name's Ilo.
We're going to finish.
From Ladbroke Grove.
We're going to finish the first half with some songs from my best friend, an amazing singer, songwriter, who travelled through literal traffic hell to get here. And so we didn't do a sound check, we didn't do a rehearsal. We're just going old school. We're just going to play it, right? Yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, will you go crazy for the one and only Ilo?
Thank you. This is a song called When It Comes to You. Yeah, I'm good at making first impressions, inventing memories, false confessions. Said I'm good at making plans, but they never last. My heart is always in demand, but I run away too fast. I was comfortably numb to emotion till you came around. Now I'm learning to feel and my walls are tumbling down. And I suddenly realized words may not be enough, because for the first time I found anything felt like love. Maybe there's a better way to state the obvious. Maybe there's a better way to say it right. Maybe there's a better way, better way to state the obvious when it comes to you. I'm bad at being me, just a sad cliche. Oh, but you set my fire free, and I'm burning a brand new way. I was comfortably numb to emotion till you came around. Now I'm learning to feel, and my walls are tumbling down. Maybe there's a better way to stay the obvious. Maybe there's a better way to say it right. Maybe there's a better way to state the obvious obvious. Maybe there's a better way to say it right. Maybe there's a better way, better way to state the obvious. When it comes to you, 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 when it comes to you. Thank you so very much. I appreciate it. So the second song that we prepared for you tonight is a song called Best Day of My Life. And I'll tell you a little bit about the story behind the song. At the time, many years ago, I was kind of in love with somebody where we had a very hot and cold relationship, very on and off. You never know where you stand. You never know what's going to happen the next morning. And while that's very exciting, it also gets under your skin and really messes up with your head. So I remember I was dating this person, and we were based in the UK. And then they went to Las Vegas. They fell in love with this girl. And I saw a picture of them on Instagram where they have hashtagged it saying, "This is the best day of my life." That's how I found out. So this song kind of came as a response to that side relationship that they were having. And while that was a really difficult time because I really cared about this person who clearly wasn't right for me, the song did end up taking us, Tony, me and the band, to Las Vegas to perform it at a residency there in a hotel. So it was all working out for the best. So here's the song. It's 6:45 and the moon just left. I've been up all night trying to forget how you stole my heart and you made me wait. The pictures of her and how you believed in fate. When you said, "I'm going back to Vegas," she's there and I'm in love. Flying to Nevada, what all my dreams are made of. I'm going to surprise her, may not be coming back, but I don't want to fight it. I love her, that's a fact. This is the best day of my life. Best day of my life. 11 a.m. and my heart is beating fast. I knew you before and you knew my past. Now I can see through the pain, but I'll try to understand. I'll try not to blame you when you hold her hand. When you say, "I'm going back to Vegas," she's there and I'm in love. Flying to Nevada, what all my dreams are made of. I'm going to surprise her, may not be coming back, but I don't want to fight it. I love her, that's a fact. This is the best day of my life. The best day of my life. Or you can just let go. If you have shown your soul to someone and you can run away, but holding on to you is my favorite mistake. This is the best day of my life. Best day of my life. Best day of my life. The best day of the best day of my life. Thank you so much. I'll see you in the second half. Thank you.
Well, ladies and
Please give
gentlemen.
it up for Tony Moore. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ilo, what an incredible first half. We're going to do the same thing in the second half, but in a slightly different order in about 10 to 15 minutes from now. So we're going to play some background music now, go and get some drinks, although I think the bar's closed. You might have to go to the main bar, but we'll work that out. We'll see you in 15 minutes with more great live music after this. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to start the second half in just a minute, but a mixture of beautiful, gorgeous summer sunshine and the opportunity to smoke a cigarette seems to have taken many of our audience members outside for a little while. So whilst they're outside and on their way back in again, I thought I would just continue my story of the scam. Now, those of you who aren't here won't get to hear the rest of the story, but those of you who are here will get to hear the story. So this is what happened next. I got a phone call as I'm recording, and undisclosed number. Is that Tony Moore? Yes. And that was my first tiny little warning sign, because actually, ladies and gentlemen, I have introduced myself as Tony Moore. I have performed as Tony Moore, but I am not really Tony Moore. I am more than Tony Moore, because according to my bank, I'm Anthony Hustingsmore. Oh, hello. Double-barreled and everything. So in life, I dumped that name, but it still is relevant for my bank account. So normally, if my bank calls me, they'll say, is that Mr. Hustingsmore? But they said Tony Moore, so that just seemed a bit odd. But anyway, the guy said, hello, we've found this fraudulent claim, what we think is a fraudulent use of your account in Manchester at Argos for 200 and something pounds. Can you check your account? So I go on my online app and I'm going through my account. I go, no, I can't see any other thing. And I said, I can't see the one in Manchester either. And they went, well, that's because we stopped it before it went through. I went, okay. So they said, the best thing to do is we will cancel your card and we'll issue a new card, but it'll take between 3 and 5 days for it to come through. And I went, okay. And they said, well, you need money until then. And I said, well, I will, because I use my card for everything. And if I haven't got my card, I need some money. I haven't got any money. So they said, well, as you know, on the app, you can use an emergency number, which you can use to get money out of a cash machine without a cash card. I said, oh, okay. So the maximum you can do is £130 a day, but we can set it up so that the one number will work for 3 days. Oh, okay. So are you on your app now, sir? Yes, I am. Go through to the bottom of the app, and you'll see it says cash activation code or cash code. And put the amount 130, so I did that. And it says, now generate the code. And I take a screenshot of it and save it, because once we disable your app, you won't be able to access it again. And you'll need to know the number. I went, oh, okay. And then he said, we'll send you a new card. And we sent it to number 40. And I went, yes, okay. And then I thought, hang on a minute. That's my mum's address. Now, my bank don't know my mum's address, but every parcel that I get delivered to me goes to my mum, right? Because there's a little parcel drop and everything. So that was the second bell, Tony Moore and number 40. They seem to have information that my bank wouldn't normally have. At this point, I'm going, I'm a little concerned. Can you just identify yourself again, please? And he says, yes, my name's Chris. I'm calling from the Royal Bank of Scotland fraud team. Okay. I'm feeling uncomfortable about this, Chris. So he said, can you just check that you got the number down correctly? Because once we stop the account, you won't be able to get it. You won't be able to draw your money out. He said, just read it back to me. So I've read it back to him. I read the number back to him. This is the number that if anyone has the number, they can just simply input the number and get the cash, right? Because that's the point of it. You're not meant to tell anyone your number. So I told him a number. And then I went mentally, oh! This doesn't feel right. I said, Chris, I'm going to have to call you back because I feel uncomfortable about this call. What's your number? Cool as a cucumber, he said. It's on the back of your card, sir. It's 0345 24 24 24 24. I went, okay. If I call it, will you be there now? He said, I will be. Will I be able to speak to you? I don't know, sir. You'll come through to the fraud department. Could be many of us who answer. I'm calling back now, Chris. He said, would you like me to accelerate this to level 2 security? I said, what's level 2 security? He said, well, that's every time you make a transaction, you get sent a text before it goes through. I went, I'm a little concerned that I'm not sure that this is level 1 security. So I said, I'm calling you back. I put the phone down. I checked my online account. £130 is gone already. Fuck. They've done me, haven't they? They've got 130 quid out of me. That was the scam. So I called my bank, and I know it's my bank because it's on my phone, and it's got that really annoying Royal Bank of Scotland jingle. And I speak to the fraud team, and they go, yes, sir. Oh, yes, we've experienced this. That's the Every account. Yes, that's right. Well, they often do this, so yeah. So they cancelled my card. and I got rid of the app, and I've had to do it all again. So I got my car back this morning. I'm £130 lighter off, but beware. The first text is not the scam, it's the setup. It's the second one when they pretend to have found the scam. So I think we're ready to carry on talking. To carry on talking until our next act's ready to come to the stage. Is she ready to come to the stage? She almost is, isn't it? Yes. Okay. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, we're going to welcome back to the stage the amazing Ilo, who finished the first half in such amazing style. Will you put your hands together one more time for Ilo?
Thank you. It looked like I was leaving. No. So, hello again. I'm going to play another 2 songs for you. And the first one is called Double Meaning. And this is a ballad about a toxic relationship, any kind of toxic relationship. When you experience the effect of a narcissist in your life. And you're always left with more questions than answers that you'll ever get. That's what it's about. Just another day to die inside. Just another way to find I'm lost. I couldn't find a place to hide my heart. I couldn't get away from your golden lies. Tell me this one time the truth. Why did you let me carry on believing? Why did you tell me what you were feeling? I don't understand. You don't give a damn what kind of man things that love have to have a double meaning. And now another night with no world turning. 'Cause when you hold me tight, you have no soul. You crashed into my life and left me burning. I fell into my knees and lost control. Tell me this one time the truth. Why did you let me carry on believing? Why did you tell me what you weren't feeling? I don't understand. You don't give a damn what kind of man thinks that love has to have a double meaning. Now's the time to say you're gone. You've been killing me too long. You're my wonderwall no more. Why did you let me carry on believing? Why did you tell me what you weren't feeling? I don't understand. You don't give a damn what kind of man thinks that love has to have a double meaning. You do. You do. Has to have a double meaning. Thanks very much. Thanks. So we've come to the end of my set. Gonna play a song called Love Me Like I'm Yours. It was co-written with a wonderful country pop rock singer-songwriter from London called Jake Morrell and Tony Moore. And it's a song about kind of recapturing the innocent kind of love that you experienced when you're very young. And when you're dreaming and wishing that somebody was still yours, like they were right at the beginning.
Rich, just going to unplug for a second. Tell them how to find you on social media.
Oh, sure. So on social media, it's ILO, I-L-O. So all my social media pages have different handles, which doesn't make it easy. But I'm in the process of changing my artist name, so I've just turned it into ILO. My name before was Ilona. So on Spotify, you can find me under Ilona, and now it's ILO. Instagram would be Ilona T Music. If you want to take a picture and tag us, that would be awesome, and we can follow each other. And then Facebook is Ilona Artist. And here is the song.
How could a tuner still be wrong? Honestly, you'd hate it if I carried on like that. It's just getting worse, isn't it?
It's getting worse. I'll just do it a cappella.
Tell them about Ladbroke Grove.
It's a wonderful area. Running for mayor.
That's it.
It's sounding good. So this is Love Me Like I'm Yours.
It's been a strange past few weeks without you being by my side. Oh, I haven't felt quite complete. Miss you so much I can't describe. I'm full of emptiness within, going through emotions every day. At times I forget where I've been and what I've done along the way, because I need you now. So love me like you lost me, love me like I'm gone, love me like without me you couldn't carry on. Love me like you want me more than anyone. Love me like you used to when this love was young. More than anything, love me like I'm yours. It's been a weird, restless night without you laying next to me. Me, love me like I'm gone, love me like without me you couldn't carry on. Love me like you want me more than anyone. Love me like you used to when this love was young. More than anything, oh, love me like I'm yours.
Thank you so much. Have an amazing night. Thank you. Give it up for Tony on guitar and keys.
Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, yes, I'm trying to get into the Guinness Book of Records for being the bloke who does the most things on stage at one time. Introducing, tuning, piano, guitar, moving mic stands, although Rich has taken over that duty right now. Whilst we get things set up, those of you who weren't in here because you're out having a cigarette and enjoying the sun, you missed the scam story. I finished it. But the truth is, I lost 130 quid, but I might get it back. But don't trust the bank if they call you from an unknown number and say they're the fraud squad. What you should do is say, I'll just call you back on that if you don't mind, and check it out, because they probably aren't, because they weren't. Right. Anyway, now then, we're going to welcome back to the stage now two amazingly talented performers that you saw at the beginning of the evening. So will you please welcome back to the stage Matt Kent and Liv Lester? Woo!
What's going on? How you guys doing? Thanks for having me again. This is, I'm going to do an original now. This one's called Why. If you like, it's out on Spotify. We slowed it down a little bit, made it a little jazzy, so I hope you enjoy it. I don't have a backup plan. Things have gone the way they went. Ain't no sense in giving in. Seen your scars and showed you mine. Take a number, wait in line. Broken hearts and wasted time. True love never has to hide. Touch my body, not my mind. It's your problem, it's not mine. I know I tried and I don't like the way you say it. When we fight, you're burning bridges left and right. I know I'll be alone tonight. You're the energy that is killing me, and we're running out of time. And I'll give it up because I know enough, and there's no rock and hide. On the edge of this bed, cause it's all I made sense of it all, but I fall. Just tell me why, 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 and why. Focus on my personal, tell myself to let it go. Past mistakes and now I know. Oh, what's wrong with me? Why can't I sleep? I can't complete this empty piece. Whoa, I know I tried and I don't like the way you say it. When we fight, burning bridges left and right. I know I'll be alone tonight. You're the energy that is killing me, and we're running out of time. And I'll give it up because I know enough, and there's no rock and hide. On the edge of this bed, cause it's all I made sense of it all, but I fall. Just tell me why, 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 why? When you get what you wanted, I know you still won't be satisfied. And if I'm being honest, whoa, I know I tried and I don't like the way you say it. When we fight, burning bridges left and right. I know I'll be alone tonight. You're the energy that is killing me, and we're running out of time. And I'll give it up because I know enough, and there's no rock and hide. On the edge of this bed, cause it's all I made sense of it all.
Thank you so much. All right, for this next one, I have to grab a violin, so give me 1 second. So Liv and I met at a classical music university, and I studied violin, and she studied piano, and then I just decided I didn't want to do violin anymore. It was like too much stress and practicing, so I just do it for fun now, kind of. And but this next song we're gonna do is like a kind of classical influence song that I dropped called Lacrimosa, and it's based on a Mozart piece where it's like for choir, so it was gonna feature like some classical stuff. It actually just hit 1 million on Spotify yesterday, which I'm very excited about. Thank you so much. And if you like it, please check it out. It's called Lacrimosa. I already said that, but one more time. I just need a quick fix. I ain't gonna miss this. We've already crossed that line this time. I won't get addicted. Tell me lies, girl, say it softly. You'll be saying, take it off me. Normally I ain't the type to play pretend, play pretend. I don't really care tonight, just say it again, late night, sunrise, lost in your eyes. Let's play pretend that I'll see you again. Lacrimosa, it's been real nice to know ya. Lacrimosa, I should have told ya. Only needed one kiss, always get me like this. Temptation's high tonight, I lied, so don't get it twisted. Tell you lies to get you on me. I need you to say you want me. Normally I ain't the type to play pretend, play pretend. I don't really care tonight, just say it again, late night, sunrise, lost in your eyes. Let's play pretend that I'll see you again. Lacrimosa, it's been real nice to know ya. Lacrimosa, I should have told ya. Thank you so much.
Wow.
I really appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Ladies and gentlemen, Matt Kent, Liv Leicester. Wow. Standing ovation halfway through the evening. That's how good that was. Amazing. Yes, follow that online. That's what a beautiful, amazing twist. Now, of course, Matt, we've known quite a lot over the last few months. He's played a lot with us with Liv. But isn't it wonderful to see such a journey through music that they take us? Beautiful playing, Liv, as always. And what a great, great thing. Anyway, right, let's just take a deep breath together. That's it. Bring in all that beautiful hazy smoke. It's right. It's not bad for you. Don't worry. It's only water vapor and glycerol. For those of you watching live on the internet, thanks for being a part of our show. We're going to welcome back to the stage now another artist who's making his debut tonight, but it's the second half, so he's an old friend of the venue now. Amazing songs in the first half. Will you please welcome back to the stage one more time the brilliant CARTWRIGHT!
Thank you so much. What an act to follow. That was amazing, guys. Really bloody good. Holy shit. I'm going to try and do my best here. Say again? What's that at the back? Right, I'm going to play you a song. Let's make sure it's in tune. This is an old one that I wrote a number of years ago. It's kind of about a friend of mine who I love to pieces, but it's kind of mixed also with the famous tale you might be aware of called Peter Pan. And I kind of mixed his life, my life, and that story into one and came up with this little number. So I hope you like it.
When I was a boy, I had a book in my eye, good head on my shoulders, but a thorn in my side. I had it all figured out until I turned 16 and gathered my thoughts, and I walked out the door. I said bye to my mother, didn't need her anymore. I was full of dreams and sweet ketamine when I left. I had highs, I had lows, I didn't try anymore. I grew out my hair and I lied to them all. I lived for the ups, but I died for the lows, singing I never wanna grow old. Hello, old friend, it's good to see you again. It's been so long since we first met. I'd love to say that things haven't changed, but you've moved on and I'm still lost in Neverland. But I'm not Peter Pan. Well, now I'm a poet with a pen in my hand, just another lost boy trying hard to understand why the kid in the mirror's got a beard and a fear of his watch. I tried asking the stars how they lived in the dark. They told me it's easy if you know who you are. Well, how do you do? I'm the boy that you thought you once knew. Highs, I have lows, I miss flying back home. I love all my friends, but I hate when they go. I tried growing up, but it just wouldn't work, singing I never wanna grow old. Hello, old friend, it's good to see you again. It's been so long since we first met. I'd love to say that things haven't changed, but you've moved on and I'm still. Hello, old friend, it's good to see you again. It's been so long since we first met. I'd love to say that things haven't changed, but you've moved on and I'm still lost
Thank you all so much. This is a brand new one. Recorded a little album recently, which I'm super proud of. And yay, thank you very much. Hopefully it's going to be out very soon. This is one of the tracks from it. It's called Devil in Me. And yeah, I hope you like it. It's the first time I played this live, so shitting myself a little bit, but we'll be okay.
Life's a line that I'm yet to discover. I'm pretty sure it won't find us in the suburbs. We dream of adventure, foreign complexions, parties and hula figurines, and all the troubles that can find us in between. Well, the devil in me loves the devil in you. So honey, let's be by together. The devil in me ain't got nothing to lose. I wanna find where the wild things are. Wanna howl at a half-blood moon. Gotta know if you want me, 'cause I'm up for raising hell with you. Life's a bitch that I saw on a billboard. We live in hope that we'll get what we pay for. Or we could be happy riding Ducatis down in the Gulf of Mexico, tearing up the atlas as we go. Well, the devil in me, I'm in you. So honey, let's be by together. The devil in me ain't got nothing to lose. So who needs heaven? I wanna find where the wild things are. Wanna howl at a half-blood moon. Gotta know if you want me, 'cause I'm up for raising hell with you. The devil in me is the devil in you. So honey, let's be by together. The devil in me ain't got nothing on me. So who needs heaven? I wanna find where the wild things are. Wanna howl at a half-blood moon. Gotta know if you want me, 'cause I'm up for raising hell. I wanna find where the wild things are. Wanna howl at a half-blood moon. Gotta know if you want me, 'cause I'm up for raising hell with you.
Thank you. Cheers. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate that. It's always hard when you're playing a brand new one, so I appreciate your warmth and generosity with your applause. So thank you very much. Talking about that last, the EP that I've kind of done recently, it's called Into the Wild, which is the name of this next song and my last song. And basically, it happened at the end of last year, or kind of at the start of last year. I used to perform under a different name called Sam Johnson, which is my actual name. And basically, when the pandemic hit, there was all sorts of things going on. I kind of fell out a bit with my record label, and all sorts of things happened. And I thought, fuck it, I'm going to kind of want a fresh start here. So decided to grab a camper van, tell my label to fuck off for a bit, and basically went around the UK and had just, before I'd left, been told by a friend of mine to watch the film Into the Wild or read the book. So I thought this would be great. This is like a kind of cult film to watch before you go traveling. Not the best thing to watch before you go traveling, because it, spoiler alert, doesn't end particularly well for the guy. However, when I got back, I was completely dry on the road, hadn't written anything, which was annoying because that was kind of the whole reason. But when I got back, luckily this kind of came to me. So it's a mixture of, if you've seen the film or read the book, his story and kind of mine mixed into it. I've been Cartwright. Thank you so much. If you want to follow me or anything, it's This Is Cartwright. That would be a huge help, as always. But thank you so much for having me. Really enjoyed it. Thank you to Tony over there. You're a star, mate. Thank you. This one's called Into the Wild. Thanks.
Raised up on my knee and killed by the cold, body forgotten and frozen in snow. You were my reason, but I was the road, willing to risk it all, to follow my heart and go into the wild. Miles and miles, my father's son. Into the wild I run, yeah. Raised up on money and bailed by the banks. No one to love you, just someone to thank. You were my confines when I needed space, my critic afraid of praise, willing the stars away. Into the wild, miles and miles, my father's son. Into the wild I run. Into the wild I run. No, I can't get out. Don't blame yourself. I love you. I love you. Yeah. I love you. Bedford in Balham. Thank you very much for having me.
Woo! Oh, ladies and gentlemen, Cartwrights. Wow. Thank you, Sam. Just beautiful songs, beautiful voice, beautiful emotion, and beautiful that you were here with us tonight on such a challenging night across the country and across the city. Thank you for coming out and supporting live music. We may not be the biggest audience in the entire world, but I've got to tell you, your energy in here tonight for these artists is absolutely insane. And it does feel like we are at least at Madison Square Garden. So we've got a couple more acts to bring to the stage. Our next artist you saw in the first half. SHELLY is such an amazing friend and such an amazing singer and got such amazing boots. Look at these boots, right? These are award-winning boots alone, right? Forget the rest of the talent that's incredible. The boots themselves are amazing. I love them. SHELLY and I have done some writing over the years and hung out a lot of times at different gigs. And I got to say, whenever I know that she's in town, I know that we're all in for a special treat. She has a voice that can raise the ceiling. When she first came here, this was a bungalow. And progressively, we have raised the ceiling.
These are dad jokes. I love them.
Yes, it's the dad jokes is the new thing, didn't you know? Oh, dear. Right, okay, I think we're almost ready to go. Joe Coombs, the guitarist to the Superstars, the man with the golden fingers. Probably doesn't work if you're playing guitar with golden fingers, probably, but you know what I mean. It has the effect of gold, as in creating magical and priceless music. With very little rehearsal and a lot of brilliance, they put together a set for us tonight. I'm so thrilled to welcome her back to the stage. Can we have another massive round of applause for the one and only Shelley Fairchild? Woo!
Seriously, you're staying to the bitter end. So thank you. I know you've never heard of me before, and I'm so happy I brought some of my friends from Texas. So we have a little cowgirl in the house. Oh, okay. So I don't think you get this show in the States, but we watch a show and are in love with it called Yellowstone, and I write a lot for TV and film, and this is a show that I don't have any songs in, and I'm dying to get a song in. And this is a song that I wrote hoping to get in that show. There's one more season, I hear, and so there's a little chance still left. But this song is called Hurricane.
Steady holding on, ground under my feet. Storm is coming, won't be long. No stopping me. It's in my blood, it's in my name. I'm coming at you like a hurricane. Won't you watch me now? Won't you watch me now? No trouble gonna steal my pride. Got a fire inside of me. Hey, Lord knows when the cold wind blows, I won't go down easily. It's in my blood, it's in my name. I'm coming at you like a hurricane. Won't you watch me now? Won't you watch me now? Oh, 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 oh. Never run, never hide. My spirit don't sleep. Stare the monster in the eye. Won't be defeated. Stack 'em up and watch 'em fall. Coming at you like a wrecking ball. Won't you watch me now? Won't you watch me now? Hey! No trouble gonna steal my pride. Got a fire inside of me. Hey, Lord knows when the cold wind blows, I won't go down easily. It's in my blood, it's in my name. Coming at you like a hurricane. Won't you watch me now? Won't you watch me now? Won't you watch? Won't you watch me now? No trouble gonna steal my pride. Got a fire inside of me. Hey, Lord knows when the cold wind blows, I won't go down easily. It's in my blood, it's in my name. Coming at you like a hurricane. Won't you watch me now? Won't you watch me now? Hey. Oh, 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 oh. Won't you watch me now? Won't you watch me now?
coming at you like a hurricane. Won't you watch me now? Won't you watch me now? Won't you watch me now? Thank you. Ooh, okay. I write a lot about Mississippi. I know I'm from there. I know you know I'm from there now because I'm going to sing another song about Mississippi. It's super weird. I don't know. I call attention to it these days because it seems a little absurd. But I'm going to write a new record, and I promise that I'm going to work really hard not to say Mississippi in every song. That's my new goal. What? At least one song can say Mississippi. But this is my last song of the evening, and yes, it says something about Mississippi. I am just grateful. Thank you, Tony. Where'd you go? The rock star. The forever rock star. Tony Moore. And this is such a gorgeous place. So I don't know if you know about this just because your friends play here, but I love this joint, and I'm so grateful that you let me come up here in my pride dress and sing my songs. So yeah, so thank you. So my name is Shelly Fairchild. You can follow all the socials. It's just Shelly Fairchild. So at Shelly with no EY, even though Tony spelled an EY on our set list tonight. But that's okay. He loves me anyway. But even though he doesn't know how to spell my name. Right? I'm just kidding. What was it that we said I was going to try? I was like, does every American come up here and try to have like an English accent? And he's like, yeah, of course. Yeah, right. So, yeah. But it's fine because Tony has a killer Texas Southern cowboy accent that he likes to throw out there. We'd like to hear it in a second if you're okay with that. So, are you ready? This is called One Mississippi. Also, these songs are really hard to play on acoustic, and Joe is killing it. So, shit, Joe. Joe. You are rocking my world right now, Joe. Woo! I got a heavy heart. You think you ought to own it. I know you hate the part of feeling like a stepping stone, but you got that pretty mouth, and it keeps me coming for you. But I've got these walls and halls and locked up rooms that you can't get to. Halfway to California, tried to warn you, one Mississippi. Before you're glad I found you, baby, counsel, one Mississippi. Hard to love something wrong. Take my hand, you know I hate to be alone. Hard to fake what turns you on. Hold your breath, don't close your eyes. This might be gold. I want Mississippi. You want your feet all dirty in this here Delta clay. It feels so good until that river washes me away. I want your will to break me, your lust to make me stay. You're gonna hate me when I jump that scared love you train. Oh, halfway to California, I tried to warn you, one Mississippi. Well, I told you this was bound to happen, count to one Mississippi. Hard to love something wrong. Take my hand, you know I hate to be alone. Hard to fake what turns you on. Hold your breath, don't close your eyes. This might be gold. I want Mississippi. Dirty sticks and glass and stone. We're gonna feel like us. We're gonna feel all alone. Dirty Thank you. Thank you so much.
Ladies and gentlemen, one more time, ladies and gentlemen. Can y'all put your hands together for fantastic Shirley Fairchild? No E, just a Y. And the amazing Joe Combs over there on the acoustic guitar. Would you keep the applause going for all the performers you've seen here tonight? For Shelley and for Joe, for the amazing Cartwright, for the phenomenal Matt Kent and Liv Lester, for the sensational Ilo. Have I missed anyone? No. Okay. So you've all been a fantastic audience, and as you might say in Texas, y'all have been a fantastic audience here tonight, and we're going to welcome to the stage our final performer of the evening. He's a superstar in his own right, his own mind, and his own reputation. So will you put your hands together one more time for the fantastic Mr. Tony Moore? Right, I promised I wouldn't do it, but I'm going to write a song about Mississippi now. This is for my new album. It's called I Miss Mississippi. I miss Mississippi. All the I's, the S's, and the ippy. Because you may say that I'm a southern hippie. Just because I miss good old Mississippi. All together now, I miss Mississippi. How I miss Mississippi. How I miss Mississippi. I still miss Mississippi. Even if I'm feeling, like the English might say, deeply dippy. Well, that'd be Right Said Fred. Because I love the fact there's so many letters that make the name just a little better than the other states. Apart from Tennessee, that's got quite a lot of similar letters. But not Idaho. I'm not a hoe. Don't you know that I miss Mississippi? I miss Mississippi. Thank you. That's the first track of my new album. The album's called Right Here, because I'm writing it right here. Anyone else like to name the second track? Over there, right, okay. I think that was a hit already. Over there, no. Over there, over there. Where? Over there, there's someone I know. Hang on, over there, oh, someone I know. She's got a voice, starts across the crowd and won't always tell me what to do. 'Cause over there, I found love. She's the kind of girl there's not enough of. She likes to engage in a random way. Over there, over there, over there. When she's sad and she's glad that she shouted out that the attention arrived at her table. Did she know that I would be so able to write a song? Over there, over there, over there, over there. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. This will be a hit tomorrow on TikTok. Over there, over there, over there. But not over here just yet. Over there, it's the end. I've run out of the rhymes, my friends, because I can't think of another thing to sing that will rhyme with over there, over there, over there, over there. Song number 2 done. It's the fastest album in the world. Anyone care to tell me what song number 3 is? Liverpool. Okay. You'll never see a city quite as pretty, where the music shines like stars. You'll never see another city quite so pretty, where the football players hang out in bars. But only when they win, when they put the ball at the back of the net and it goes right in. Do we know that we're in a city that loves its football? Sadly, this is going out live, or will probably archive for the rest of my life, but I'm going to play one song that you still won't know. It's an original tune. It comes from an album that I wrote and recorded last year, but I haven't released yet because it's 17 songs of progressive rock concept. But I have been doing the live show version of it every month here at the Bedford. And we have a full house every single month. Next Wednesday will be the 20th or the 21st show. And there's only 4 tickets left. It's free. So if you want to come and join me, it's online. I'm going to play one of the songs from it. It's for my mum. It's called Dear Life. I'd like to say thank you, everybody, for indulging my insanity. I had a moment, and you were it. So anyway, this song is called Dear Life. This is for my mum. It's all right, and it's okay, because tonight I'm gonna stay holding on to you, holding on to me, holding on for dear life, while the world is on fire, the flames are growing higher. I will do what I do. I'll protect and love you, dear life. Don't you fret, and don't cry. I won't forget. I won't say goodbye. Holding on to you, holding on to me, holding on for dear life, while the world is on fire, the flames are growing higher. I will do what I do. I'll protect and love you, dear life. it's alright. And it's okay. Because tonight I'm gonna stay. Thank you. When I said you were the best audience on the tour so far at the beginning of the night, I of course was joking. But now I say you're the best audience on the tour so far, and I'm serious. Because your love, your energy, and your incredible talent artist has made this just the most magical night. Magic isn't done, magic is created. And magic is created by the energy of people who are in tune with each other, in tune with the environment, and in tune with the atmosphere around them. And tonight, everybody played their part. We are a team, because if you weren't here for us performers tonight, this would have just been a rehearsal. On the other hand, if we hadn't been on this stage, for you guys, this would have been a really weird bar to spend the last 2 hours in, right? We are a team. We need each other. So please keep supporting live music. We'd love you to come to the Bedford every single night. But go to live music shows. Support new and emerging artists, because without an audience for artists to learn their craft, develop their art, and build their following, there will be no new generation of music. It will all be AI created, and we don't want that. So carry on supporting live music. And now it's time to say goodnight. Have a safe journey home. We will hope to see you again soon. We love you very much. Thanks. Oh, no, before you... Hang on. We didn't thank the most important person here tonight, because without him, we would have all sounded like shit. Rich, our sound engineer! Woo! God of audio, making everyone sound $1 million. Thanks a lot. Good night. We love you all. Bye.